Hey, right, so usually in my excitement to start my hikes, I forget to film where I've parked, and I'm filming it because it's really nice. These guys here arrived at 7 o'clock this morning, so I stayed in my van last night because I wasn't sure how early this little place would get filled up. It is just gone 7:30, so at the moment we've got this really gravelly, horribly road. So today Zeb and I are doing 5 Wainwrights and you're coming with us. I hope you enjoy my ramblings along the way. Right, there's Zeb there. I'm not very happy with him at the moment because he's covered in cow poo, and I did want to put him in some water, but it's just too fast flowing and we can't get to it. So we finally got to the end of this uninspiring path and we've got a gate, and this is where the navigation now starts, because I didn't really have to do any navigating before because it was literally just track between 2 walls. So we got some sheep up there. I'm still not speaking to you. Well, there's a stream. I'll see if I can get him in this. Yeah, show everyone. Oh, it's even on his brand new bells. Look at that. All over his collar. Yeah, you bad dog. Are you tired, Debbie? I want to show my views. Look at this. Sometimes the best views are behind you. You don't see them until you turn around. So we've dwindled all the way up this path. That's a stream that I dunked Zebby in, but didn't really make any difference, did it, to your smelly face? Get away from me. Go on. So we're going that way, and then we've got to take a left at some point up to Harter, which is 1.5 miles away apparently, according to my watch. So left turn in about 0.4 miles, so about half a mile up here, and then we have to take a left, and then we go up to Harter, and then we come back the same way we came and head off, I guess in somewhere over there. Half the time you can't really tell until you're further up, but there's plenty of water around here, and where I'm going up on the top later it might be a bit boggy, so we'll have to wait and see about that. Okay, we've almost made it to the top of Harter. It's just over there somewhere, so we still have got a bit of a hill to climb, but I want to show you my view. Look at this. I'll take a picture because I don't know whether this camera does it justice, but that is Haweswater Reservoir. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And you probably can't see, but there's a path that runs all the way up there, and there's 2 little blips up there, round about there somewhere, so the footpath runs all the way up there, and they're probably the people that were in that car next to me. They've probably just done this one, and now they've gone up there, but yeah, so that's the way we've come. There's Haweswater Reservoir, and that's the way we're going, the way Zeb is, obviously, because Zeb's always in front of me. I have got the walking poles out, helping a little bit, if not just get a bit of weight off my pack as well, really. But I've drunk loads of water, so it's a lot lighter than it was to start with. And the weather it's kind of like the sun keeps coming out, but then it keeps disappearing, and when it disappears it's a little bit chilly, not overly, but I think when I walk my 200-mile coast to coast, I'm not sure about taking these trousers with me. I'm not sure at all. I just don't want to take more weight than I need to, and I'm just thinking maybe just some leggings instead. I think I'd be warm enough today in leggings. And if I was cold, I can always put my waterproof trousers on, couldn't I? So maybe that's the plan. This is another reason why I wanted to come out today as well, just to try and fine-tune everything. I mean, this pack is nowhere near as heavy as it's going to be. We made it, Zebby. We made it to Harter. That's my poles. Whew. Bit of a view. Right, turn around now, go back the same way I came. I'm going to figure out how to put my solar panel on the backpack, because I'll need that in a couple of weeks' time. Okay, so we've just made it all the way down here, through this boggy bit, and now Jingle Bells is coming, and we've got to go all the way up there. Of course, I can't remember the name of the Wainwright at the top, but when I get there, I will know. Oh, Bransree. No, Bransree. I'm dyslexic. I say it how I want. Bransree is at the top. In 0.46 miles. But that 0.46 miles is uphill. You won't miss that. Won't get that on this camera. But we got jets flying around. They don't seem to fly around at the weekend. They do it on the weekend, or the weekdays. So it's Monday today, so I'm getting entertained by jets. Zebby's found the summit of Bransree. Doesn't look very impressive. Don't wee on it. This is it. This is the summit. And there's not a lot all around. It's a bit of a weird summit, but it definitely is the summit. Okay, right. Now I have to figure out which way to go. Wait, unless that's the summit. And there's also a path going that way. I better check my map. So that's what kind of confused me with the summit. But I checked the map and the summit was definitely back there. So these are, I think these are just cairns to guide you in case you're out here and it's blizzardy or whatever, because there's another big one there as well, can you see? Also, all this, pretty much all of this area is a bit boggy, so if you don't stick to sort of the natural path where everybody else has walked, then you'll end up in bog. Oh, we're going that way. Zeb and I have reached Sellside Pike. We just had to go through a big bog over that way, and when things on the OS map have a name, you know they must be bad. So that bog that we just went through was called Captain Welton's Bog, but we defeated it. Zeb's got a kind of boggy feet, but that's alright. Cope with that. Right now, we're either going that way, which I thought we were, but there seems to be a track this way. Well, there's a track this way as well. So I'm just going to have to refer to my map. So we've stopped for a bit, haven't we, Zebby? I'm just airing my feet out, taking my socks off. They're there. Solar panels charging my phone. Not that I really need it to. It was on 73 or something, but I'm gonna put my socks back on, put my shoes back on, and then we'll be heading off again. So my phone will probably be on 100% by then, which is super duper. We've just had a little bit of something to eat, and that's it. Going again, aren't we, Debbie? Huh? You need to lay down and maybe have a sleep. Have a little nap for 10 minutes. Right, we just walked up from there, and we've come across this. Zebby, this way. This is Mosedale Cottages. Oh, sheep, that's what you were doing. Come here. Zeb, this way. Leave the sheep. So, I'm going to have a little look. Leave the sheep. Please keep it with the owner's permission. This bothy is maintained by Mountain Bothies Association. You want to have a look in? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What do you think about this then? Man, you're disturbing the peace. So it's like two cots there, 2 beds, and they're really big, so you could fit 2 people on. Fire there. Not sure where you're going to get your wood from. Zebby, come here. What's up here? Oh. There's another really big one here. Can you see? Just... Right. Right, let's have it, Zebby. Another really big one, so you could fit people that way, you see. Nice view. Do you mind? You're disturbing the peace. Wow, imagine living here. So you can't get back out again, can you? Right, let's not irritate the sheep. Make sure we shut the door so that the sheepies don't come in. Are they still there? Move out the way. Are they still there? What are you two doing? What are you two doing there? Zeb, come here. Lay down. Let's see if they want to get past us. I think they do. Stay there. Stay there. Can I come and have a look, guys? Thank you. Get steady in case there's another sheep in there. No sheep in there. Bing lock. This is not a public toilet, residents use only. There's another locked door there. Bit creepy. Anyway, so that is Mosedale Cottage. This is where I was potentially going to camp. I was going to put my tent here and camp here. Not today though. Previously when I thought about doing this walk, but now I'm walking all the way back to the van. So I just got to work out which way now. There's the sheep gone. So this here is a reason why me and Seb are doing this in July. Can you imagine what that would be like in the winter with all the rain? It would be one big swampy, boggy mess. Anyway, Zeb's a little bit reluctant to go in it, I think because he thinks it's all all soft. Well, to be fair, like some of it is. Come on, in. We've got to get down here. Oh look, so he goes to... Oh, I'm not going to jump down from there, am I? Right, okay. It's okay, it's not too soft. But we did go in a bit back there that was soft. I think that's why he was like, no, I don't want to go in it again, because his foot sank. Anyway, I think we're going to go now on the grass. We're heading up there. Don't think I've done any Wainwrights that I haven't filmed. Wait, so you see that? So if I try and go through that now, yeah, my foot's probably going to sink, isn't it? You can see somebody else's footprint here. so just make a leap for it. I'm not gonna be able to make that leap, am I? How old do you think I am? Okay. The fact that I've got a camera in my hand, that's what I'm saying. There's some people up there, so I'm going to put the camera away now. Anyway, up to here, to Tarn Crag's a bit further up here. Oh, not too far actually, 0.75. That must be it. Tarn Crag. Anyway, here's my view. It's not really that great. Better when you're at the top, but you need to be like on the edge at the top. These Wainwrights I've been doing have just been like right in the middle of hills, so you don't get any views whatsoever. Anyway, there's people up there. I think they've just stopped for maybe they're questioning their life choices as well. This was 14 miles, so I think 14 miles is my limit. So we were just about to get to Tarn Crag, and then I saw this and thought for a minute that this was the cairn, but it's the trig point, but clearly it's not. What is it? Looks like a bell tower or something. Oh, there's no way in. Anybody know what it is? Or is there a way in that side, Zebby? Maybe go through the bog. Oh, there's no way in. What do you think? Was it a bell tower? And why would there be a bell tower up here? My views. And we're going that way now. So that's the pillar, or whatever it is, over there. And this, woohoo, is Tarn Crag. It doesn't look much, does it? Come on, Zebby's getting tired now. He's like, can we stop and put the tent up? Zebby, we're not sleeping in the tent. Come on, this way. This way. He's not running as far ahead anymore. He's staying closer to me. Anyway, this has been a really good test. Just to know the mileage and things with the Lake District section of the coast to coast anyway. I think walking on the flat and walking on the roads, obviously I'm going to be a lot quicker, but when you've got terrain, this isn't too bad to be honest, but when you're walking through bogs or you've got rocks and things underneath your feet, because I've got two, obviously it slows you all down, so anyway, so it's basically what I'm trying to say. It's been really good, so now I know to plot less miles for the Lake District section. Once I'm out of the lakes, I think I'm laughing if my legs haven't given up, that is. Okay, better go and make sure I'm on course. Right, I am not going back over it again to film it, but just believe me when I say that this patch of grass is just water underneath it. So what happened when I stood on it is the whole load of grass just slowly went down. Not just one piece of grass, like all of it. So it was like, I don't even know how to explain. It was like something from the Crystal Maze when your floor just goes from underneath you. Don't know what. I thought Zebby was looking at something, but I can't see anything. You okay? We're nearly at the top, Zeb. Nearly. Come on. Ooh, that was scary. Okay. Here is Grey Crag. Ta-da! Our last Wainwright for the day. The sunglasses are now off. Zebby is absolutely shattered. I'm absolutely shattered. We've been walking for 8 hours and we've done 12 miles, so it's not exactly good going, but yeah, and we've got another 2.5 miles to go. So it's going to take us a little while, but we can do it. It's all downhill, Zebby, I think. We're just going to get off the hill and find the van. I'm sorry. You do enjoy it though, really. So don't bother liking, don't bother subscribing, just send Zebby, what do you like? You like dentist sticks? He likes the joint sticks, he like biscuits, yeah. I'm only joking, of course, don't send us anything. This is all just for us, so in what, 10-20 years time I can watch back and think, oh, I did make it up some hills. I was very slow, but I did make it. So I've just taken a really lovely picture of Zeb in like a derelict housey type thing. But, so this is the one that I took a picture in. But when we've carried on around the corner, there's another one there. And then there's another one over there as well. I wonder if there's a few more. What would they have been? I'm assuming they were houses and not like sheep pens or something. Anyway, we are 1.2 miles away from the van. So not long. Not far, Zebby. Right, we are half a mile from the van. I just want to show you this really nice grass. Feels like walking on carpet. No bumps, no slopes, just nice flat grass. Okay, there are a few rocks and things to watch out for, but back there it was really nice. So there might actually be a sheep at the end of this because there was no gate on either end. I think Zebby knows where he is, and I can see a big blue van. It's just wonderful to see the van. It always is. Hope I'm not blocked in. Right, let's see. I can get past. Woohoo! Thank you for joining me. Might be able to tell you how many miles I did. Probably about 14. Probably about 14 hours as well. But I'll let you know.